Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play a new deck. No surprise here, it is a Balin deck. Balin, probably one of my favourite cards that they've released recently. Very good design. We got it confirmed that Riot Games was the one that designed the card. So we know the artist and we know the creator now. So got all the information we need to know. But yep, this is just every formidable unit, apart from I've taken this from a 3 to a 2. And I've thrown in a Eldred as the late game bomb, just to help the units a bit. Got the alt win con with Star Spring, but it's not usually going to get you the win. I'd be very surprised if it does. Have healing, but it's nothing like insane. But yeah, very simple deck. Attack, heal up when you can, and hopefully you'll win the game. So, go in some games now, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so game 1 is Fiora Galio, which, bit of an interesting one, is the best version of this deck at the moment. Just because you have Fiora as an alt win con. So we'll see which alt win con does best.
I sculpt what others only dream of. Where's my hammer?
I'll let you deal with the 2 damage.
A slight adjustment. A little reinforcement at the seams.
Interesting. So unfortunately for us, they get Balin on 4.
Now that's a bit better. A slight adjustment.
We're literally just mirroring each other's play here. Kind of funny. But what I think I'm gonna do is go Hound. Oh, okay, so we can do Hound into Concerted. Or we can just do Broadwing the Hound. I like the Concerted play though.
We've come a long way together.
Most decks aren't gonna play around this, so we will be able to take some advantage of that. So kill the Balin. There's always the chance that they could have
Now
another
that's
one.
a bit better.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Songs, but it were the opponent. I think we just do this.
With a
Pardon
little
me?
help, I made you fly.
Okay, we'll pass. If he pulls,
I will cut you down.
probably gonna pull
Oh, God.
this. Might pull that. Can do that. Just so we're not taking 7. We will play the double Broadwing now. We could play Galio here, but we can play ours.
Come on then. Let's
Very
get
good
to
top
fighting.
deck. If we pass, let me just I'm curious to see what this deck plays. Let me go and see what the meta version.
A little reinforcement at the seams.
4 mana left. You're a Galio, 4 mana. Gold Chant, Shield of Durand. Okay. So we can play around Shield of Durand and pull like this.
Right.
We also threaten lethal here. this dies to Hildebrand, but it's not... Like, I'm not that bothered, because then we still have other units. The aura's dead. This is 10 attacks, so if he plays this, we can kill it. This is only 1 attack. We can heal up, because we got...
We've come a long way,
Yeah,
haven't we, boy?
thing, and they don't have a Balin anymore. So yeah, we can play Mountain Drake first.
Will you chisel me a friend? Someone who won't break?
Give me a day and you'll have 2.
We play this one. And we play Soraka. Okay, so he's going for the Galio win con, but we're gonna
This world has
just
such
basically
great potential.
stop that completely.
Magic goes in, might
Might
comes
comes
out.
Balin is nice. Okay, so let's like think of this attack. We're gonna attack here. This goes to 11, goes to 9. Anything we do to Galio, they won't be able to heal up. So if we... What's this got extra? Balin. Well, so this is the most health. So if we can keep this one alive,
Starlight.
we can do that. And we can do that. And this can pull like here. And they're forced to block here. Pretty good, actually.
Live with purpose.
Okay, there we go. This was glitched. Oh, it's because we had lethal, that's why. So it looked like it wasn't. Okay, very nice. So we're rallying. He's rallying, but like, it's still really good for us. So, ideally, yeah, that doesn't matter too much.
I cannot recover all that is lost, but I will try.
That's fine. We might be able to get really cheeky and get like a surprise block with the Guiding Touch. 2 is very nice. Okay, so we played this. Apologies, got something hot in my throat.
Let them eat swords. Try me.
So we can do like just Guiding Touch here. We stay out of range. Very nice. Play that.
I will cut you down.
Can't pull anything without it also dying. We're gonna do this. What an insane top deck, by the way. Especially in this matchup. Okay. Really, really nice. There we go. We take the win. And that shows you how healing can be used very effectively in this deck.
Today we have determined our own fate.
Okay, game 2 is Kennen Ezreal. Which I'm not a massive fan to see, but we have counters available. In the form of charges specifically. He will most likely recall the charger. However, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to see if this is a meta deck, because I've not played against Ezreal in a while. So, Kennen Ezreal, a 56% win rate. So we can play charger and hold single combat.
I don't do meditation.
Whoosh. A lot of recalls in this deck. I think we don't play this. Apparently they don't run a single... You know what? I'm gonna do this. They don't... Apparently they don't play a single ping spell. The version I'm looking at. So... Gonna do this, and then we're gonna at least get the buff on this. Need to have the mana. a bit jumpy.
Now, that's
This
a
is
bit better.
really, really good for Ezreal. That we have like 2 ways to counter Ezreal now, which means we can use the single bat on something. Whoosh.
Think you're fast enough?
So a recall. Yep. So he'll do that, and then he'll play the cannon and kill this, which isn't great for us, but like could be worse. Could be worse. So I'm probably going to not play Balin. I don't want him to play Ezreal. Get a block. They get an attack in. However, if he's just doing this, then I'll play it. Because we're most likely open attacking anyway next turn.
First step's the hardest.
Whoosh. Okay, Soraka's really nice, because we're not going to be playing it on this attack anyway. So we can play Soraka and then use a Guiding Touch maybe, just to heal up.
I'll take care of this.
Only counter here is like Twin Discipline. Okay. They run a Nopify, they run another Retreat, they run Tag Out. I think it's worth trying to stop this, just to see what they do. Then they lose the value. Interesting. So this is why healing in this deck is really good, because like this really only dies from combat. So if we can keep this alive, we're in a really good spot. I'm gonna, for 1 mana, they can't actually do anything. Don't want to waste 1 mana,
Let me guide.
especially with this hand. I want to try and get as much value out as I can. So. Sculptor's nice. It's like a non-committal play for us.
Hey, over here!
Right. We can play this, and then we have mana for all of this. So, Cannon is leveled.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
And he does have flow, but the indicator isn't there. Ideally, I want to play another Guiding Touch here, just so I'm not wasting mana. Not the other one. Okay, so
You
1,
leave me no choice.
2, 3. Yep.
Take heart.
So really, they win from Ezreal, and we can have the surprise block. The only issue is if he plays Ezreal, he has a lot of ways to counter us stuff. Tag Out, Retreat, Deny, Homecoming, Worthy Soul. There's a lot of recalls. So we'll have to see. Okay, so here's a Machine Gun Cannon. So we can block with a Soraka.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
And wait, heal till he's committed stuff. Like I said, we're not in a rush, and if he commits onto here, then
Looking for a daring escape?
Balance in all things.
we're gonna heal this now. There's another step closer on Soraka. By the furthest one from the left. Yeah, that's very nice actually. Now the question is, do we cast this now? Get like nice value from a thing, and I probably want to do it. They tap out a Deny, or ideally Notify.
Big place.
Okay.
See all of it.
Let's try and deal with this now. Can deal with this now while he's got not a lot of mana. Okay, tag out. Always gonna have to deal with tag out anyway, so not a issue anymore. We can go for this wish now. So this is back up to this Soraka levels. Okay. Sound is nice.
Time for a true display.
We've come a long way together, haven't we, boy?
Quietly now.
Rain and lightning.
So we can block here and sharp sight on this. Yeah. And then we'll just take the damage from cannon. So I don't want to block it because then it gets 2 triggers for Ezreal. Okay, we force an unworthy soul. Nice.
A little reinforcement at the scene.
Let's get more health on this now. Nice. In an ideal world, we can play Galio. Get like a top deck Galio. But the only issue is now, we have 1 more sharp sight left. We have 2 single combat. We have a Targonian's Hailstones. And that is all we have to answer Ezreal. There's the Tailstones.
Stars fall.
So,
Live with purpose.
and there's the single combat. Okay, so we have answers to try and deal with this Ezreal now. I'm summoned to block or attack.
Don't want any trouble.
We could. No, I don't want to play around in now. Do this. Do I expect him to draw here? Yeah. That's 1 unworthy soul. Still seeing homecomings. 2 homecomings, 2 unworthy souls. 2 more tag outs. There's quite a lot that do. So we just
Watch and
hold
learn.
out.
The silent death.
Okay, so we'll go like this, and then we push this now. Same thing here. And then we want to get the I guess blocking wasn't the smart idea because we can do that on here now. But Ezreal isn't seeing the triggers, which is nice. Interesting. I think he's gonna try and like play Ezreal and then burst. Burst us down, but we've got this now,
Do
so
as I say when I say it.
okay.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
It needs to target twice. Then Ezreal flips.
I have studied every fighting manual.
A very tense game, this one. So he's like preparing to everything.
They don't know what they're up against.
All I'm gonna say is I did not miss this deck. I wanted Flock gone the most out of any card, and I think Ezreal was a close second.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Okay, so we don't know what these two cards are. Starspring is very, very nice. So one.
No choice.
I think we're healing this up, right? Yeah, that goes to 8.
Disobedience.
Take heart.
Single combat is very nice.
Ready yourself. Your lesson begins.
If they homecoming, we can single combat. So, like double single combat here is really good. Okay, so Unworthy Soul. Do this. They've only got 2 cards in hand. That's the last Unworthy Soul. Okay, Ezreal has been killed, but they have draw, unfortunately. So... hope they don't have a...
Don't blink, or you'll miss me.
Great. Another Ezreal.
Through discipline, honor through diligence.
Don't take any damage from the spell because it doesn't target. Oh, it might be an idea to...
You can fight. Show me.
Well, this is really awkward because we're forced to block there. So we go block.
You disappoint me.
You are better than this.
What's that one? Oh, that's the Mystic Shot, right? We just not block that? No, we kind of have to.
A shameful display.
Okay, so this is like our last hope. There's literally only Spellstones in the deck. Jesus Christ. This is painful.
Live with purpose.
So I think he wins here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think he has perfect lethal. Oh, especially because he can play the cannon. So,
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
Kristen. It might be worth including the Cosmic Youngling in this deck. Maybe as a 2-of. So, as you can see, the Eldred helps a lot there. You just need a bit more healing. Okay, so the change that I've done to this deck, that I've added Cosmic Youngling, and that should give us a little bit of a bit of healing that isn't just from guiding touch.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today. Keep it up.
Oh, bless me. And played this, played that, and then played this if necessary. Love getting aggro down. I heckin' love it.
your backs.
Triple Galio hand. You love to see it. You will love to. We still kill that, which is quite nice.
Let's go, people.
Might as well play this down. Play Balin. That goes to 5. So we could block and play. Still kills the Jinx, so I'm okay with that actually. The only issue if he's got another Jinx in hand. Probably gonna struggle to kill it. However, charge it into Charger into Galio. Probably pretty good. I could do withdrawing that Cosmic Youngling instead. Sharp Sight is good. So, what the plan is here is attack with these, play Galio next turn. We can Sharp Sight block this.
Party member down.
Party member down.
The sun got me good.
Okay.
I am lightning.
And then
I break the wind.
what we don't want to see is Jinx, because then it doesn't damage these, but okay, nice. The attacks here, it's just not worth it, so we get to play Galio.
Come on then, let's get to fighting.
So imagine he's got a Jinx in hand. If he's playing that, I'm doing this just to preserve health. Guess we just do it on Galio. I don't want to be taking any more damage than necessary.
Let's get to work.
Nice.
I may be made of
So
stone,
it healed,
but I'm
and then
more
Galio
heart.
had the okay, that's really cool. Like that. Okay, so we attacked with this first. Use the rally.
Not on my work
So
site, bud.
they just
You have much to
seem to
learn.
have low rolled here. Quite nice for us.
Keep it up.
We're gonna play Petricite Broadwing. It's understandable, buddy.
Justice.
And we have lethal like that. Because can't damage these. So I was just checking if it was lethal, and it was.
That was fun. So who's next?
Okay. Yumi Shyvana. So this is a dragons deck, and there is a chance that we can go taller than the dragons. So let's try and go for it. So we play Sculptor into Broadwing, and then we have Sharp Sight available.
I sculpt what others only dream of. Needs a finishing touch.
Okay, nice. Still, as the music's quite quiet. So we go, yeah, Charger.
With a little help.
Right, we go Broadwing into. We lose to like a form up. Okay. I'm gonna lose to
A slight adjustment.
and this can be Hush. Pretty good for this. So if I'm right in saying I'm not too sure if a Hush will stop that. An ally with Fury strikes the weakest. Okay, we're doing this for experimental reasons. Yes, it does. So he could have a form up. Nope, no form up. Nice. So him spending 5 mana there was really good for us.
Fire and fury burn in me.
I want to pass here because I want to be able to counter his action. I think we've just absolutely clowned over this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think we have lethal on the open.
A little reinforcement.
Yep, that's exactly lethal in hand. And yep, there we go. Okay, so Ezreal Lux is an interesting one because we've added the Cosmic Jungling to deal with the Ezreal. Hello? This deck is majority units, and this is the second game where I've just had a handful of spells. What's going on? I guess I'm just gonna have to pump my 1 unit to like insane levels of power. Okay. This. I mean, I have to, right? I've got no other units. I have to keep this alive. He can attack me for 2 again if he wants. Yeah, we'll hit past there. Okay, Broadwing. Ideally, we want to keep this one alive. So this does not feel... What I'm doing here feels bad. But I've literally got... I mean, I think his hand is the same. I think he's only got, like, burn spells. Because, like, we're both, like, trying to keep stuff all... Like, he's just pinging and I'm just passing and... It doesn't feel right. Okay, another one. We can do that and play the other Astral Protection.
Let the light guide you. A beacon in battle.
So, they hit face. And then what we do is we Guiding Touch single combat. Okay, fine. Okay, so they do just have a handful of burn. Pretty funny. I mean, it's the only thing we've got going for it. So, we do this. Just to kill the Lux. This is the dumbest hand I've ever seen. So he needs to play 1 more spell. That was 3. Oh, so it's 5, right? So wait, on level? When I level up, create a final spark. I don't think Lux needs this anymore. Not gonna lie, I think the cards that got printed definitely don't need to does it assist her in that so she's leveling, right? We're just gonna keep growing this? Oh my god. Okay.
Brighter than before.
So we can save this. Or we can just heal up this after it takes damage, and I'm rather doing that. I think that's always gonna die. And this is now our thing to keep alive. Okay. Let me heal. Single combat. Where are my units? Hello? How am I only drawing the spells? Alright, I'm going to tell you what I have left spells in my deck. 2 single combat, 1 sharp sight, 1 single combat, 1 sharp sight, 1 guiding touch, and a concerted strike. That is all I got left. I actually might just to do this.
Phew, it reeks of time anomalies. Ooh. Just out of reach.
So we're gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, another unit. How nice of you, game. Thank you.
The sun is shining. We should too.
We should too. I think we just like kill a cat. And then we can single combat the Lux. We can. This is such a dumb game. But I can see the possibility of us winning coming from the fact that they don't have any draw. So as long as we're smart with our spells.
What are you staring at?
What, me? You? Nothing. I'm Ezreal.
I'm Ezreal. Okay. Hi, Ezreal. Meet single combat. So we gain a 1 more health from doing that because it gains double health. This is incredible. Okay, if we get a Starspring win here to finish off this video, that would be hilarious.
What are you staring at?
What, me? You? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm Ezreal.
I'm Ezreal.
Watch and learn.
Okay, so we go push. This. Not like that, not like that. And we have answers to everything then. Got the heal Wincon in our hand. Starspring is going to give us value over time. Interesting. We can make a final spark here, which...
The same calling card from our other
So... Interesting. So... Do... On here. And then when he tries to kill this, we play... Guiding Touch.
No more holding back.
So the Lux is dead. This has so much HP, it's incredible. This can attack.
You, yeah, you. Hi.
Okay.
Going to the light.
This is actually insane. I think we do this now. Just so that... I'm actually just amazed at the fact they, that our hand was like 96% spells. Now that is a good top deck. I'm gonna Galio him out.
Come on then, let's get to fighting.
Da-da-da. That should win us the game. So we attack,
Looks like fun.
deal 15, play the Sculptor. They might be able to Thermo again. Got it? 3 copies of Frozen Spell card in deck. But I wonder what what they've been doing it
It's
to.
like tomorrow, but it's
All right, let's get to work.
That's the
Just to
spirit
work.
magic hammer, lady.
Okay. Fine. We've got blockers for this. This has got spell shield, so we don't have to worry about anything dying anytime soon. Oh! There he is. Monster. Right, we've won the game anyway. Don't think you can stop this. We'll do this now, just so that we can do that. There we go, and we take the win. Oh my god, what a game! Galio in hand. That's a GG. Wow, what a way to end the video. Crazy game.
That was fun. So who's next?
Who is next?